This is a story about change that is long overdue.
It's about creating connections that lead to opportunities.
It's about the kind of collaboration that can change the course of history.
But mostly, this is a story about the legacy we choose to leave for those who will inherit the sum of our decisions.
We have a problem.
You know, our infrastructure is so old.
The legislature had not done anything for 20 years.
We either step up now or we accept fifth place status.
We can't keep putting Band-Aids on our bridges.
We don't invest in our infrastructure now. We are really going to be left behind. This is the turning point.
Rod is one of those guys that just wants to get stuff done.
Robin Lewis, determined to make sure that nothing would sidetrack the Red Line moving forward.
Martin Knott is a leader in the business community in Baltimore.
Michelle Whaley is one of the coolest people I know in Baltimore City, and she's actually a role model for me.
I was part of a coalition of business leaders and business groups that pulled together some money so that we could go out and speak directly to voters about this critical issue.
The Central Maryland Transportation Alliance for the last 3 years has supported every effort at increasing revenue for the Transportation Trust Fund.
Basically what I did was to call different legislators who served on Senate Finance and Economic Matters and talk to them about how important it was.
My role was to help pull together a group of organizations and people in Baltimore City that were willing to work together to demand that the legislation get considered and passed.
Why is transportation infrastructure important?
Transportation infrastructure is the backbone of our economy.
It's your rail system, it's your port, it's your airport.
As we interviewed employers across the region, we heard over and over again the lack of transportation infrastructure was impacting their ability to hire employees and retain employees.
I mean, the 21st century is all about attracting and keeping talent.
Our General Assembly passed a Transportation Infrastructure Investment Act.
This act will create real jobs.
Bringing manufacturing back to the United States can happen here in Maryland.
Employers will choose to come here, and those who are here will choose to stay.
I want to see the cranes up around the city swinging, moving steel, concrete. That's what I want to see. That brings me joy.